They're 1-2. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. So we ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tommy Edman is retired to lead off the ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
That's
great job on the mound.
Well, it's gonna be lower this year because there's not even that much Inter Series cards.
Either way now, I suppose. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike one. A pause and the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back.
I hit a home run with Tim Anderson first at bat of the game. The 88.
And now Eloy Jimenez. The left fielder. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
It's on All-Star, by the way.
Edman retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number one.
I'm going up against Flaherty.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. One run in and one gone so far at the center.
No, I'm playing in CPU games, so I need to do it for the Keith Hernandez. If I do this, I get the card and I can get it for 20. Because I need to do moments or do challenges for it's for the Blake Snell. It's for the player program thing.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again.
If I do this game, I'm gonna get 10 for that. Then I'm gonna need 10 more, so I'm gonna have to play 2 more online games.
That's nothing but a long strike.
Swing hard liner to left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, I'm using the Glass Snow card.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Left side, but well foul. Encarnacion leads off first with one away. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field.
Alright, I hit another home run. I'm waiting for you on
the center fielder, and that one is gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. One is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah, it says I'm live. It says I'm live.
The plate, an easy take there.
Why are you not watching, Kato?
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to
hit that ball into the freaking bay. Oh my God!
Missed opportunity there.
You'll see. Did I just hit another home run?
A ball that's carrying.
Nope.
On the warning track, he makes the
deep fly out.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Here's the first
Alright, I'm just gonna start bunting.
That one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Get it done as fast as possible. That's what I always do.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. From the stretch, Matt Carpenter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on.
Trying to have these innings go by pretty fast.
Already, and that's out number 2. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better
than the pop
of a glove on a good fastball.
Looking
forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lazaro is under it, and he makes the catch for out. stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara.
How do you remember that?
Off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to
Oh my
keep
gosh,
the
imagine
pressure
I get a
on
hit
and
out of
try
that.
to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And boy, a nice play there by
The
Molina
what?
as he takes care of him at first, and the bunt
The
attempt
what?
doesn't work out. And now pitch on the way.
Hey, I do better with you than it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this is
Just saying, it's like in Fortnite.
DeYoung
That's what it feels like.
and takes care of it, 2 away.
With your sense.
Into the
I like it a little bit
box,
slower.
Tyler Glasnow.
So I feel like if it's faster, I don't have that much control.
Maybe a little
How do you not
jumpy
hit
there
that?
as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened
swinging
in the
at
dugout
everything.
'cause he's on point coming out for the second.
The windup
Yes.
and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball.
These swings are on purpose, I'm just saying.
So coming to the plate, Harrison Bader, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Line towards
Really?
center field. And the pitcher's got
What
himself
the-
a base hit.
Oh my
So
God,
the
okay, you're
lineup
gonna see
card turns
something very
over with one
stupid.
away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. At the plate, Tommy Edman.
Yep.
That's popped up. Encarnacion. has
Get there,
moved
Edwin.
foul territory, but this will land untouched. Now a 58-foot
Yes.
curveball that misses for a ball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Yes.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
God damn,
He
I can't
loses him
locate.
on ball 4.
I kind of wanted to walk him anyways.
First pitch coming,
Double
here it
play
is.
pitch.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Yeah.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Cutter. Well, it depends. Do you have a good one or not?
Fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering, and he struck. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center
Mr.
field?
what?
He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark.
no,
But a guy
other
like
than
this,
fastball.
if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might
Yeah.
have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Sink has in
Changeup,
movement.
and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Changeup has not really any
Set to
movement.
deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's
Dude,
one
can I
gone.
please point? One.
First offering on its way.
Let's just point.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so
Hey.
the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Just keep it on your phone.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, and he'll step on the bat.
Well, you can still play Fortnite. Just keep it on your phone.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. No balls and a strike to count. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here, and it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
I have 8
Well
strikeouts.
behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls
It's an
this one
all-star,
off.
by the way.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Yadier Molina has 2 hits against me.
Colton Wong will stand in. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Outside.
Dude, I'm barely
3-0
missing.
now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Full count, 3-2. Skied down the left field line.
Get there.
On the run is Jimenez.
Nope.
But this will land untouched. The next 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara's under it. And that's the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Ready to take his hacks again, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball.
Oh, actually, I want to add this gameplay. What about the PCI? What's the PCI outer? Yeah, but I want it to where it's like fade out. What's the, like, I want it to where like it shows like the outside, but then whenever the, like, he comes set or he throws a pitch, I want it to go away. What's that? Like the outer, I want the outer one to like go away. Yeah, like the 4 outer one. PCI out or none? No, I want to see it. But it was basic. But it's not showing. What do I do for this? I don't want to show the outer.
Now the pitch.
There, I think it's there.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's
no, I want like the things around it. I'm gonna run a second.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Let's see. Yeah, I want that. That's right.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal, as it's grounded sharply to first.
There we go. Here's the outs.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he all ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader.
Yeah, Tampa Bay Rays pitchers and Chicago Cubs hitters.
Garcia comes on now, and he has
not Cubs, White Sox.
At the plate, Jack Flaherty.
I think the White Sox are going to be better this year.
As he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1 the count. Softly hit to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I'm trying to think of someone you've never heard.
Pitch he'd like to have back.
Jeez, what happened?
You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2.
I'm trying to think. That's hard.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long.
Have you ever Whitey Ford? Whitey Ford?
The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's what I thought of. That was my first thing.
And now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four
Yes, I do.
corners locked in, and
he was the Dodgers. God. He is the now our manager, the Miami Marlins, and used to be the Dodgers.
High in the air out to center field.
Jeter is not on the
Catch made out
Marlins.
there by Wong, and that's your first out. Digging in.
Have you ever heard of Thurman Munson?
0 for 1 thus far. First offering on
Catcher.
its way.
Look him up.
This is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down.
How about
and
Roger
right for the
Maris?
second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. He was a strikeout.
Bill
victim in his
Dickey,
first
catcher
start.
as well.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go
Because
down 3
it's just-
pitches. I don't care if
they've
you're
been
staring
known
at
for
him
their
or
catchers.
swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2.
How about lefty Gomes?
Made him look silly with that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
You probably know who Ron Guidry is. What about Bernie Williams?
Here's a blooper out toward left center. DeYoung ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Oh, I guarantee you not know who this is.
Second, and with that,
Casey
the side is
Stenzel.
retired.
That's all the names I can give you.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him.
The
so
last
far in
one I
this
can name you is Dave Winfield, but you might know who that is.
The 0-1.
Do you not know who Dave Winfield is?
Fouled off.
What position do you
Well,
play?
somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Well, you gotta know what
Count is
position he
1-2
plays. He
now.
plays right field.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
That's all I can tell you.
Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Paul Goldschmidt is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right. Breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And he's got another.
Oh, it's not Friday anymore.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
It's up to him.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift.
Don't force him to
First
do
in
it.
plenty of time, and the side is. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Well, he doesn't have to
He'll
play
be
if he doesn't
tasked
want
with
to.
starting things as we begin the 7th. And that's taken for strike 1. Right by
Supposed
him
to be the
here.
other
He's
way
set up
around.
for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Moncada gloves it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Colton Wong is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Jordan Hicks will come on now, and he'll
Oh,
slide
she's
into
so
the
nice,
7th
bro.
spot in the lineup following the double switch. Lane Thomas will also come on
She's
now.
a
as he'll
bitch
move
and
into
a
the
half,
pitcher's
that's all I'm
number
saying.
9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Yohan Moncada swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Back goes Thomas. He's there and records the first out.
That's a threat.
So here's Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, 2 down now. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second.
Not childish at all.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far.
Caden, is that true?
Ready with the 1-0. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. And it's fouled away.
If you're on the mound right here, why not continue to climb the ladder if he's going to continue to swing at it?
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. Pulled toward right center field.
He's probably watching TikToks.
Garcia will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping up now,
Guarantee
Nomar Mazara. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. Line to the right side. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Into the box, Tyler Glasnow. Pitch outside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Pitch on the way. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him.
No, I can. It's easy.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill will be charged with trying to get on board.
I'm in the last inning, so I'm almost done.
Hit out towards second. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to
Well,
first for
that
the
happens
out,
to
and
me, but
that
I
is
just
how
sometimes
the ninth
accidentally,
inning
like when
gets
I'm like
underway.
putting my hand on it, I accidentally press it.
So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start.
Oh my god, my friend just texted me, he pulled Springer twice today.
On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
Aiden won't get it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle.
Yeah, and that, but it's like a troll almost.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Yeah. I feel like they did that on purpose, I feel like.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Yadi Molina digging in now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Then your mom would take your PlayStation forever, and that Mike Trout card would never go to use.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
All right, I finished that game. Yep. Yeah. Once you open that pack, all the cards that are in that pack go into your inventory. Oh, I could get Chris Bryant from this, Caden. Look, I could get a gold Chris Bryant. Are you watching? Okay. Bro, that's a troll. Alright, I'm gonna go collect my... Oh, and you also get some for collecting Blake Snell. $20. $270. Okay, and I'm opening a pack. Yeah, pull garbage. I've done all these. Don't know. See, look, that's why I did this game. Look. Yeah, I'm going with Cargo. I might use him, dude. He's a really nice swing. Whenever I get the semifinals, dude. Yes. Dude, that's dumb. You have to do like all of these. I'm trying to get the Blake Snell though. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to get it. You have to do these. You literally have to do these if you want to get it. So I might as well just do them now. You have to do them. Here, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
If you mess with me, you're gonna get rage.
Defeat the Rays on all-star difficulty or higher. Damn. Alright, I'm going back to my main. I'm going back to my main. I need to beat the who? Oh. What was it? Defeat the Rays. Okay, I'm just making sure. Chill out. Rays. I'll do the Rays first. Yeah, I'm gonna get to semifinals. What? Yeah. Let's do it. Kane, shut up. Oh god, I'm facing snow. Damn, my mom left me. Woohoo! No one does that, kid. Because it doesn't matter. In these games, it doesn't matter. They always start their best.
Standing in, Willy Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
I think it's just luck.
The first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball.
Random.
It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run.
What?
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Well, that's gonna take me a bit.
Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
No, he does not need that Gallo card.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. Fouled away.
No.
That's popped
You guys
up.
playing a game?
Left fielder coming on.
Oh, that's
he can't
annoying.
get there as it falls in.
This man got a blue pit. Yeah, I got a blue pit.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed for the... Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Infield. The first pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Renfroe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
Out in front of it, strike one.
About what?
The windup and the 0-1.
I'm grinding MLB.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First pitch on its way. Jose Martinez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
The catcher, Mike.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Striding in, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Now in the box, Nolan Gorman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting fifth, the pitcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In there.
What, Caden? What?
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. Fouled off. Snell has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
We'll decide where we go first.
Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Okay. That's smart.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass.
I don't care. I have a home run score too. I won't go deep again.
On the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Sandberg flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
High and deep down the left field line.
Damn,
long run for the left fielder, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
He just
is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Did Aiden leave?
There, but taken for a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
The bat, number 1. Shortstop.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take. But when
luck.
you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And he'll
Storm
step
though.
on the...
You know. Gotta put him in.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Not what I figured.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Oh my God.
The throw is up the line as it gets away.
Dude. Thank you.
The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Gorman. First offering on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy.
Ultimate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
What?
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty.
What?
Here with 2
I
men
don't
out.
know.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Kiermaier is going to have room out. All set for the start of the fourth. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a single in his first try. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The pitch. Fouled off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Another 0-2 coming. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eddie Matthews. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
Okay, now he's staying up all night.
We'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Imagine.
Matthews is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Where are you going?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early
swings.
They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
She used to be a professional cooker.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. And he struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now that's popped up. So the lineup flips over, and
where is Anthony?
Ryan Sandberg. It was an RBI double for him in his
kind of bugging me.
1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now, Yandy Diaz. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So now to the plate, Blake Snell. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. The batter comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just tried.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he will strike him. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
You guys are still playing Fortnite.
Hit hard back up the middle. Adames brings it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now here's the pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Dude, there's a full moon, and it's bright as hell.
Throw to first in time, and you got to question.
Dude, the moon's so bright. I can see the clouds in the sky.
New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He went down on strikes last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving
Dude,
late
look at
into
the
this
moon.
one.
Just look at the moon. It's so fucking bright.
To try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Fouled off. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here it comes.
Now batting, number 8.
A ball and no strikes. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. And he's got another one here. Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. In now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now back, the left fielder.
Yep. You can tell, can't you?
Plate now, Eddie Matthews.
Dude, throwing the strike zone.
He can't connect, and that's the first strike.
There we go.
Bunt attempt is
Eddie,
into
oh
foul
my
ground.
god. Yeah, it was stupid.
Home. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Not shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's set. Here it comes. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting, Jose Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
What's the pop-up?
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You're playing MLB.
18 strikeouts now.
Yeah, once this game's over, you want to see my stuff count?
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch coming, here it is.
What?
Yandy Diaz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called
no,
strike.
It's a waste. I'm probably going to pull us over.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Not being dumb.
Good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent
Can this man just strike out?
And he's got another one.
Bruh, Caden.
Oliver Gray.
Why? Why would I?
He'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Joey Wendell is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Corey, that was a good bunt.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ryan Sandberg is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. At the plate, Juan Soto. We could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
All right,
his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Yep.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. In the zone. Fouled away. Good pitch there down below
nice
the
swing,
zone.
Joey
Got him to go after
Wendell.
it. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for route number 1.
Caden.
And a high strike
Caden,
there,
I said.
0-1.
What are you doing on MLB? What
Rolled
moments?
slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get
what?
fouled. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a ball.
Are you kidding me?
Toward the line
Gotta
and
love
right.
blue pits.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Why do we jam the kid?
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
That double it, yeah.
Adames stands at first with one out. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball.
All he does is react.
Fouled off.
Bro, my God,
Hey,
he's
this
making
is a
me
heck of a
annoying.
battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Hit down the line at first.
Bro,
The throw
my
pulls him
God.
off the bag. And he'll get in there safely.
Now that
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side.
Meadows.
And
Yeah,
indeed,
looks
he'll not even
disgusting.
try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now that
As a look, now the pitch. Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run
Alright,
to the
I
plate,
won.
but could not cash in. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Caden. Look at my stop count. You like my stop count? No, you. Caden, I have how would you be able to do this? You're not gonna be able to get max. I thought you could. That's dumb. You have to do this. I'm not doing that. These cars keep going down in price. White Sox. Here, defeat the White Sox. Drum. No, I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah. No, I'm facing.
It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Chicago. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox, the shortstop.
Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Yep.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The right fielder, Juan.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in, Joey Gallo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Who's the one that's 27 and 9?
To the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
I'm just swinging at everything, so I'm already winning.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now here it comes.
Yes.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters.
Kane, you're a better hitter, but Anthony's a little bit better of a pitcher.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off for the White Sox.
I made it wild card
both
seasons.
First strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to
No,
miss
he's not.
in that
He did not make wild card
spot
last
in the middle
season.
of the plate much more. It's early. They're a
That does
little
not
less
count.
aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Soft grounder left side. Oh, and he can't come up
Why
with
would
it.
you bare in that?
And they'll have no play as he reaches
Watch,
first base
watch,
safely.
watch.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll go after the first
Why are
pitch
you
and
not
bounce it
rushing?
into foul territory. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Jimenez gets his lead at first, nobody out, and he fouls this one off. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
Look, we'll go back and like find it. There's like a chopper to third. You have plenty of time. But he decided to bare-hand it.
Just off the black, and it's even at 1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. Settling in now, Nolan Gorman, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fouled off. grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Okay.
The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
What?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Yes, you leave everything down the middle.
1-1. And the inning goes away. Now to the plate, Luis Robert. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. Robert is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Leury Garcia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up.
Oh, what a play.
Stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. First pitch of the
look at this play my third baseman made.
Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase.
What?
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim.
2. Watch it.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hit high and deep out to left center field.
What?
Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Gone! Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch.
It'd be cool, I guess.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Infield
I
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop.
Yeah, I'll be
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
2 down. So striding in, Ryne Sandberg. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down and the inning continues. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Changeup stays outside and it's behind 2-0.
Can you stream it or not?
You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara is under it. And the inning is over. So here's Jose Abreu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box, Timo Jimenez as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. To Sandberg at second. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now.
And we'll have to leave it. So digging in now, Joey Gallo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the line.
Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one away. So stepping in, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely in. Super
fouled away.
Too.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Nolan Gorman. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. There's ball 4. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He's set. The 0-1. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now back, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Stepping in now, Corey Kluber. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2.
Now back, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Line hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Juan Soto. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 4 runs here in this half inning. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it.
Anthony, holy shit. Where were you?
Base hit to right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
The center fielder, Joey.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And it's fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit to third. Throw in time, and they stop. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle
I'm going
innings.
to call you Caden. I'm guessing that's an insult.
Behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Popped him up. Olson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Now, behind the plate. With 2 out and the base is empty. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he comes. Jimmy Cordero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. No balls and a strike to count. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Sliding into the box, Nolan Gorman. 2 hits in 2. This one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. The tag, and he's
here.
Out at second.
Talk.
plate now, Gary Sanchez. That's popped up, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second.
I'm on MLB grind, dude.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, and the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. This is skied into short left center. Matthews comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there, strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after.
Got him looking. And ready for another shot now. Eddie Matthews. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. He's running. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu.
But why, fool?
Jimenez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Fouled off.
He just shitted on you.
And he will strike him.
People.
Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He launches over the wall. Back
wall. What the hell doesn't even make sense?
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second.
That's like every 8-year-old's comeback.
And he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate, Juan Soto. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Where's the proof?
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Where's the proof? Where's the proof?
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's
where's the proof that Anthony, you stalking him or something? Where's the proof?
He's being stung by wasps right now.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
That's got a good, okay contact home run with Joey Gallo.
And it's gone as they add and that'll bring up Matt Olson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here comes the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
0-1 the count. Fastball just misses. That's ball
one.
2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. Here's the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And there are 2 away.
Caden, what does B stand for?
James McCann will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Okay. I'm so offended.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jay Spry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
I am Dandy.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Gorman.
Leading off for North Carolina.
First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. With this one almost in the books, the story was.
That's tomorrow. First thing tomorrow. That's first thing tomorrow. No, first thing tomorrow. First thing tomorrow. Shut up. I plan the times. First thing tomorrow.
The pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Just play each other. God damn.
And that's swung on and missed.
How did I get in this conversation?
1-1. Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara is camped under this one as he puts this one away.
Why am I in this conversation?
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, and one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here's Yoan Moncada, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And
I consider yourself a bot if you have 10. Like, let's say I consider yourself a bot if your record's 35-25. I consider you a bot.
That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Like 10 wins, like if they're 10 wins or lower, if they're 10 wins above 500, then I consider them decent.
Oh, is it on your own? The breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-0.
Oh, I thought it was in an island.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose.
Oh, for Battle Royale, that's a horrible record. I'm happy if I play someone that's 30-7.
To the right as the count draws full. Fouled off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Fouled away. The White Sox down to their last strike. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez.
Next to Chicago.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This is skied out toward right. And that's in there. Base hit around first. He's digging for second.
I'm just trying to get.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
For what?
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2.
Oh my God.
Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. So now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Mazara swings, and this is sent to deep right. And out of here. Dude, and I mean by plenty. That
many tryouts we had today. Because we did some with
in now, Luis Robert. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He went down on strikes last time up. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Too high. 1-2.
Best of 3 series.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.
It was glitched, but it works now. It was glitched earlier.
I have 261K, dude. I'm like 40K away. But I'm not buying him now, dude. He's gonna keep going up in price, and I don't want to buy him. Because he's gonna go up in price so much, or go down in price. He's gonna go. No, I'm gonna get him eventually. I'm just not gonna get him this like currently, or it's just like no. Yeah, like the low. Yeah, it's the lowest price. I'm like 40K away. It's just that. I don't. I just keep them. I just keep who I get. No. No. Don't use any excuses, okay? No excuses from both of y'all. Two.
Dude. Aiden. Dude, you and Pikachu are gonna go crazy in like the cash cups. Okay, that guy that said he just needed to warm up, he's actually good when he warms up.
No, it's best of 3 series. Best of 3 series.
Well, can we put like squads or something so I don't...
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
The right fielder.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Moustakas is there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The batter, number 7.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. Watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Line towards center field. Davis is there, 2 gone. Jorge Alfaro will get the call here.
Fucking Lou Hoodie.
Coming into pinch hit. Jorge Alfaro.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He gets to it and oh, he botched it.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Okay, I would not recommend that. You are going to play sweats.
Chris Martin will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Galvis behind 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there.
I'm not a fan of it.
Miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it
I'm
right by him.
I'm not a fan of
Into
it.
the alley and ought to be
Yeah,
good
it's
for
so
extra bases.
expensive. It's dumb.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Jesse Winker will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Off the plate and away there.
I'm just not a fan. I've tried
Job to get
most of
something
them.
into
I
the
just
outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Into the box, Eric Davis.
Dude, I literally have to
Puts it on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time.
I have to give you a try.
Robert Stevenson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. So up steps Joey Bart now. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying.
Oh, boy.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, first baseman, Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I'll see if there's someone that we can get.
Skied into straightaway right. Foster back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get off. I'm bored. We'll see ya.
See ya. How did you switch? Oh, he's just cable. Hold on. Delay when you pay. There's no delay, it's just fast. You have to get used to it. Yeah, I play on a monitor.
Into the box now, Eric Davis. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 in there, strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and two strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
What's the score? 0-0. Question mark. It's the same for everything. There must be a delay on your TV.
Batting third, the catcher, number 33.
So up steps Joey Bart now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Okay. Where's Caden? He probably can't talk. Which is kinda funny.
It's showdown time. On the mound,
Possibly.
Isringhausen. For this showdown, they have 12 outs at their disposal, and they are chasing 3 runs. The showdown is on.
One ball, 2 strikes, count. He's out.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a run into the score. Now batting, the catcher, Joey Vaughn. Now batting, the first baseman, Buster Posey. Head out to go. To go.
Why? That's your problem. What you laughing at?
Your attention, please. Now coming in the 3 hit, Pablo Sandoval.
Kinda doing something right now. Did you lose?
Let's go.
Bro, lineouts.
And they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Just 2 outs left. And they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
God damn it.
And they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. 1-0. The left fielder, number 31.
Yep. Look. I don't even know. Fuck! Yep.
Thank you. Come again.
What? I'm not dumb, I'm literally looking. I would see that by now, it would pop up. I'd shit my pants. You butt to the ball? God. You hate hearing yourself? Sure. What the hell? That might give me nightmares. That laugh. Yeah, I know, but it's just freaking weird. I always think that whenever he laughs. It scares me. Did you?
Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Aces.
This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sanchez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting third, the catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Oh, way to get dirty. On to first as they get the...
That's gay.
At the plate, Juan Pierre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone. Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield.
High if you're not gay.
This is high in the air out toward left center. Nimmo in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Hit hard up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Here's Jay Bruce now. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Liner toward right center.
Dude.
Pierre will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. To the plate now, Justin Turner. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate now, Jesus Sanchez, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Woodruff has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now. Jorge Alfaro would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Hey, there was great arm action on that.
Hot shot to first base. At the plate, Dominic Smith.
He muted me.
So go after the first pitch.
I can't hear him either.
8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now, Freddie Galvis. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Eric Hosmer will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here.
It's a best of 3. It's a best of 3 series.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Corey Seager as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The center fielder, number 9.
So here's Brandon Nimmo as it's on the ground toward the hole. Fielded cleanly on to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. Oh, but they throw it away at second.
You filming another YouTube video?
Good luck. Okay. I don't care, play it. No. I don't know. Like team-wise or just like skill-wise? No. Dude, there's thousands of people at Mickey Mantle. Like the best cards in the game. I think I have a pretty good team. I think it can compete with any team. Does it feel more smooth? I play monitor. It just feels smoother is what he's trying to say. I think it's just you. Because that shouldn't affect anything.
Leading off for North Carolina, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Well, everyone I know plays on a monitor.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Fouled off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Here now the 2-2. High and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria. Game.
Yay. I'm almost level 1 gold. How do you feel? Oh, sorry. Sorry I offended you.
man, Frank in 1942.
Yeah, he cannot.
Batting third, the catcher, number 28, Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Almora. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 9,
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he lines it
I was
hard
up
to the
with
right side,
Sugar and
but out of
snorted
play.
and say you snorted
They'll try
G
to
Fuel.
bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Ready with the 0-1. Yastrzemski at third with 2 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
When you step into my bag, you get a Tootsie Roll. Sorry, I have a foot fetish. Okay, go ahead.
Muscle. You bite one, touch. Oh,